Good day to you, Sagittarius. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. This is a reading for you for the 19th to the 25th of September. So, Sagittarius, I must thank you for those of you that have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate that. And those of you that are just watching, thank you for watching. So, let's see what's going on here, Sagittarius. You guys have been having very interesting lives over the past couple of weeks, and a lot of things have been happening. On the pop, Justice energy, the Chariot. So that's Libra and Cancer, Emperor, Aries, Magician. Wow, you guys are going through a very positive phase. It's like you're getting into your zone, into your power. You've got Leo's strength here. So in your space, you could have, you could have a Libra person, you could have a Cancer person, you could have an Aries person, you could have a Leo person. These are people that could be in your space. But what I'm seeing is a very exciting phase that you are in. You are literally in a situation where, after going through a very barren time for a very long time, Sagittarius, you are going through a phase of abundant flow, where there is this bliss, where you might have felt very in the past where things were not working out for you, but you're going through this phase where now you are seeing that things are working out in your favor. It's like, you were not getting that chance in the past, but the opportunities are abound for you. They're there for you, and you just have to grab hold of them, Sagittarius. Wonderful opportunities. There's this growth, there's this situations to move forward. Some of you could be looking at purchasing a car, traveling, amazing things coming towards you. You're seeing this abundance and this flow in your life, and it's affecting those around you as well. And also, it's as though you have, gotten control of your emotions, and you have this clarity of thought, you have this wisdom, you know where it is that you need to go, you're looking towards the future. Some of you are most probably looking towards, expanding yourself, expanding your vision. Some of you could be looking at studying further. Some of you could be looking at traveling further, like I said. Maybe going overseas, traveling, immigrating, connecting with people from different parts of the world. I mean, the internet has made everything, this global world so small. You can get in touch with anybody. And you are in this creative flow. You are in your element right now, and you can create this energy for yourself. You can expect to get new news. You can expect to get messages coming towards you. Maybe a love situation is starting to bloom. And you are so affirmed right now, Sagittarius, that, you've got this positive vibe, this positive energy. And what I'm seeing for me is that you are literally head and shoulders above others, with your thoughts, with the way you want to do things, with your vision, and you are so grounded, and you are sure-footed. You are really sure-footed with where you are now. And whatever insecurities you might have had in the past, you have overcome them. It's almost as though there's this karmic situation that has come to pass in your life. What is meant for you is finding you right now. Wow, Sagittarius. This is amazing. Let's draw some more cards here. Some more cards here for Sagittarius. Wanted to pop out 3 of Wands. Definitely, your ship is coming in, guys. Your ship is coming in. You have put in the hours, and guess what? Strength again. Leo energy again. Definitely some of you might have a Leo person in your space, Sagittarius. But also, this is about you being very focused and having this willpower, this determination, to move forward. Not being stuck anymore, getting in control of your fears and your emotions and your passions. And got the moon energy here, Pisces energy, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Okay. Okay. But with everything that's good, let's not just, a little bit of scary cards looking up here, but let's not get afraid about what we see here. Everything has a meaning. You got Pisces energy as well here. So if there has been, you need to be very mindful of not allowing your ego to get the better of you, and not, putting yourself in a situation of, something new coming towards you that could be betrayal. be aware of what you're getting involved in, and be aware of not making a rod for your own back, especially if you are in a situation where you are shining brighter than others. Be mindful that you do not put yourself in a situation where people start to take advantage of your ability and then put too much on your plate, and you are saying, yes, I can do this, yes, I can do that. So be mindful, Sagittarius, about what it is that you are taking on in your life. And also be mindful that as you're in this creative phase of yourself, that, be aware of whom you can trust and whom you can't. Not everybody who calls himself your friend is your friend. Be very mindful of this energy of people around you. Okay. Remember that you must also be mindful of not getting caught up in illusion, in dreams. Make sure you have all the facts. Make sure that, sometimes we can think we're on the right path, but our instincts can, put us off track, and we could feel like we're stuck in a situation. Or be mindful of getting news that makes you feel like you're stuck in a situation. You are never stuck, Sagittarius. You need to, like I said, you've got the strength card twice, so you really need to pull on that inner strength and have that inner wisdom. So don't go off in an angry phase, but just be calm about your situations. Take a moment to pause, to relax. There's a lot of joyful celebrations and a lot of fun, but even in that fun, be mindful of who you can trust and who you can't trust. Okay, be mindful of that. There's a lot to celebrate. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of good fortune coming towards you. A lot of love messages coming towards you. But if you are not ready for a love situation, be honest with that person. If right now the timing is off for you and you can't give that commitment that is needed of you, be very, upfront with that. Don't create problems for yourself, and don't take on more than you can handle. You need to be very mindful of that. Bring that into your life. Don't take on more that's going to make you feel overwhelmed, that's going to make you feel really very stressed out. Like, I know most people would be like, especially you younger people that are studying, you are in the beginning of your careers, and you're saying to yourself, I just cannot be burdened with a relationship right now. I cannot be burdened with the responsibility of a relationship when I need to commit to my education and I need to commit to my work. Okay, so there's that. Those that are older Sagittarius people are also going to be very mindful of what are they committing to, because wisdom has taught them and life has taught them that if they're going to take on too much, especially when they are so busy with a lot at the moment, there's a lot of good things happening. There's a lot of good foundations here, Sagittarius. So you just this temporary phase of being careful of what are you taking on, and be mindful of not having so much of a good time that you're causing yourself unnecessary stress and unnecessary burdens. Things are coming towards you, so clarity of thought is very, very important, Sagittarius. Okay, we're drawing some more cards here. See what more messages we have for you, Sagittarius. Zip, Four of Swords. Oh, the Star, Aquarius energy here. Queen of Swords. That's air energy. That's like you're looking at Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Your energy. You could have something else who's a Sagittarius in your space. Okay, you got Libra and you got Capricorn. Definitely, you've got a lot of people in your space. So you've got definitely you might have a Libra person around, a Capricorn person, Aquarius person. You could have a Sagittarius, or it could just be yourself. And you got this beautiful Empress energy, which is such a beautiful card. It's, if it's not about a baby for you, it's not about additions to your family, it's about the opportunity to grow and to let things grow for you, and something new is about to happen for yourself. When it comes to a love situation, Sagittarius, remember that right now some of you are feeling the need to just detach from a love situation, and you are very busy and you need to take some time out to rest, to think about where it is that you need to be, because a lot of your wishes are being granted. A lot of things that you have wanted, that you've invested in, is coming through for you, and you need to just be very focused and realize that you do have the momentum to rise above your current circumstance as you move towards the future for yourself. So a lot of things are coming into place for you. And you're having this new beginnings, this cycle of new beginnings. And it's almost as though, the wheel turns. And right now the wheel is turning in your favor, where there's a lot of bliss, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, which is allowing you to move away from betrayal, from conflict, from people that you can't trust. So you need to trust and stay focused. Have this vision of this Queen of Swords energy. I mean, look at it. It's like she's head and shoulders above everybody, and she knows exactly where she wants to be. So this is interchangeable masculine, feminine energy. So doesn't matter, even if you're a male person. You just look at this and say, you know what, I can have this power. I can look towards the future, and I can have clarity of thought. So that's where you need to be right now. And you need to just bring in this balance into your life and not be afraid of your shadow self. It's important that you do not become afraid of your shadow self. See yourself for who you are. Don't hide from that other part of yourself, So bring this balance within yourself and allow the goodness that is you, Sagittarius, to flow. Also remember and be very mindful that some of you might have as tendencies towards addictive behavior patterns. Recognize that within yourself. Recognize when you want to have too much of fun. Recognize when you want to get so overwhelmed with things. And, be careful of, like I said, addictions. We're living in a time where things are so easy. People get things so quickly, and people are popping pills for so many things. And if be mindful of what you're getting yourself into. Don't get caught up in this kind of trauma, this kind of grief. Don't get caught up with alcoholism. Just be so mindful, Sagittarius, as you're looking at this, and that darker side of yourself might just want to become so caught up in this lifestyle, clubbing and dancing and having fun and socializing and being with your friends. And I'm not saying don't have fun, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying be careful of yourself if you have an addictive personality. Okay, don't get caught up. Anything that seems so good in the beginning is going to be a noose for you at the end. So be careful. These things are real. It happens, Sagittarius. Okay, let's draw some more cards. Okay, some more cards for you, Sagittarius. Man holding a coin. Some of you could be having this energy of somebody coming towards you who's very financially well off. Somebody who offers you some new opportunities. Somebody who will help you when it comes to managing your situations. Could be a love situation for some of you. Could be just a work situation for others. But you need to take a time out, take a moment to pause, to think about the situation, think about what are you getting involved in. And don't allow yourself to become so anxious about things. Because sometimes your anxiety could just be based on your own fears, and it could be something, but if your anxiety is based on something that you see coming towards you, where there is the storm warning, see how you can either ride the storm or avoid the storm altogether, because there is a lot of abundance in your life. There's a lot to be joyful for. So remember, sometimes our anxiety could just be something that we just need to allow to just pass us by and don't get involved. So by, maybe taking a moment to pause, to reflect, to meditate about what is going on in your life, you'll be able to let certain situations pass you by without it affecting you. So be mindful. It could not be related to you directly, but it's just something that you're observing on the periphery of your vision, something that doesn't necessarily affect you, but it could affect situations around you. You need to just realize and decide when to engage, when not to engage, Sagittarius. There's a lot of abundance in your life right now. You are in a phase where things are blooming and growing. And it's like the time is now for you to see this wondrousness. So although there has been that little bit of anxiety, a little bit in the past, things that you had gone through, there's also a lot more that you have to look forward to in your life. So perceptions is important. Look at how you are perceiving things and look at what you are carrying with you into the future. Okay, let's see this. Some more cards here for you. Let's see this. Okay, some more cards here. Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. So if you ain't got rejuvenating rain, clear the past, heal the present, discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. So Sagittarius, what I'm seeing right here, some of you could have had a situation where you were hurt in the past, with situations that hurt you, and you are in a place right now where you are healed, and you need to trust that. You need to let go of the past. You need to rejuvenate yourself. You need to just let it go. Know that it's healed, it's whole. You are whole. You have healed, and you need to move on. Whatever's happened has happened. And as long as you're standing in your truth, and you know your truth in your situation, and you can stand in that light of truth, and you can move forward. This is what the healing allows you to see the part that you played in a situation, to heal yourself, to heal your mind, your spirit, your heart, and to move on and to allow new situations to unfold for you, Sagittarius. So, draw some more cards here for you, Sagittarius. Let's draw one more card, your grounding card. Let's see what is the one more message for you, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, very beautiful. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Wow, this is very, very deep. So Sagittarius, sometimes you need to realize in life that you can't wait for things to be perfect for you. You can't wait for others to make a perfect path for you. You need to maybe have to forge your own path for yourself. And sometimes you need to take that first step. Don't let little details of saying, I can't move forward because I'm unable to find someone to show me the way. I don't know where it is that I'm going to. I don't know what it is that I'm doing. But you need to know that you need to trust yourself. You need to trust that you know that you have the courage and the instinct that you need. And you need to most probably be the leader that you needed. You don't need to wait for other people's permission to tell you who you can be, to tell you where you can be. You need to trust yourself. And it's like if you wake up today, you wake up tomorrow and you feel that you're ready for something new, you don't need to take, you don't need to ask for permission to move on. You don't need to ask for permission to breathe. You can breathe, and you can put one foot in front of the other and figure it out as you are going along in your life. This is about, you don't need to wait for someone to lead you. You need to lead yourself. You need to be the leader. This is a card that says that you are a leader, and that you need to know that there is a path that is paved for you, and it hasn't been walked on before, and it's your path. That is your path. So you need to go on that path. You need to take the road less traveled, and you need to know that you are leading the way for others to follow. And sometimes you could feel misrepresented by situations and by other people. Sometimes you may feel that you want to speak out about things and express yourself. It's like we see a lot of people on social media, they express themselves in ways that's different in their thinking from others. And, if you want to be somebody that wants to step up and speak up about things, speak up. Don't limit yourself. And remember, everybody's got their own combination of skills and gifts and life experience. So you don't need to limit yourself by other people. You know what your truth is. So if there's Sagittarius people out there that was looking to open themselves on digital platforms or be there on digital platforms, this calls you to be a leader. Don't be submissive. Those of you that are in new work environments or doing new projects, and you are trying to expand your mind and do new things and open yourself to new formulas and new concepts and new ideas, whatever it is that seems to be so new, whether you're designing or creating, or allow yourself and trust yourself that whatever it is that you're doing, you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, and you have the power to create, and you can be the leader for yourself. You don't have to follow others. Create the path that you want for yourself. So Sagittarius, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading, and please remember to subscribe, and I'll see you again next week. So take care and goodbye.